Good morning, dear students. I will start chapter 13, and name of the chapter 13 is the fun with magnets. Fun with magnets. Fun with magnets. Lesson 13, fun with magnets. Introduction. You might have seen some stickers that remain attached to iron surfaces, such as doors of the refrigerators and almirahs. Similarly, there are common pin holders in which common pins seems to stick to the holder. So in the same way, you can see that some of the pencil boxes, the lid fits tightly without any locking arrangement. So in all such devices, we find magnets. In this kind of devices, magnet is there, and powerful magnets are used in the industry to separate iron articles from the waste, and they are also used to lift heavy containers from ships to ground or from the ground to ships. And in fact, magnets have a large number of uses, more of which you will learn in higher classes. Discovery of magnet. How magnet discovered? Nobody knows the exact date or year in which it discovered. Year when the magnet was discovered. However, as the story goes, there used to live a shepherd boy, Manganus, and in the town of Magnesia in Asia Minor, Greece. And he used to carry a wooden staff provided with an iron sole. And one day he placed his staff on a black rock, and its iron sole get stuck to it. And he thought that he was terrified, and he thought that there was a spirit under the rock and trying to hold back his wooden staff. And then this black rock was actually an ore of iron, and it is called the magnetite. And the name of this rock came from the town of Magnesia, where it was discovered. As this rock attracts pieces of iron towards itself, and any other substance which had similar properties is named a magnet. Magnetite is the world's first magnet. Magnetite is the world's first magnet, and it is also called a natural magnet. And it has a two kind of property. First one, it attracts small pieces of iron towards itself, and then this type of property is called the attractive property, because it attracts small pieces of iron towards itself. So this is called the attractive property. And second one is the directive property. So if it's shaped in the form of a needle and then suspended freely, it always points in the north-south direction, and this property is called the directive property. And in the 12th century, the directive property of natural magnet was put to use by sailors, as it always pointed in the north-south direction. Initially, this freely suspended stone was called leading stone, and however with time the name changed to lodestone. Now that name change is the lodestone, and before it was leading stone. So in this you have seen that it is based on the magnet, and we will discuss about natural and artificial magnet. What is the natural magnet and what is the artificial magnets? So what is a natural magnet? A magnet which occurs naturally and it is not made by any artificial means. This is called the natural magnet. And magnetite is the only natural magnet known to the man, and it is an ore of iron, Fe3O4. Till here you will take revision.